Hello, hopefully you enjoyed this upcoming performance from National eTheatr. If you do, well, all of the artists taking part in this project, writers, directors, and actors, are self employed and currently unemployed thanks to the coronavirus outbreak here in the UK. And so, if you want to support them, you can do so by visiting the links, which will be in the description below the video, and you can donate as little or as much as you want to and feel able to. That money will all be distributed evenly among all the artists taking part. If you can't do that, at the very least, we'd love you to be able to share the videos on your social media accounts, on Facebook, on Twitter, with a friend who might be missing their weekly trip to the theatre. Anyone you think might enjoy it, that is also a massive help. You can follow the project and be alerted to any upcoming videos by following the channel, which you can do so up above, or you can follow us on Twitter on @National eTheatr. Thank you for watching, and sit back now and enjoy the show.
Okay, this is a bit weird. Hi, Dad. I hope you're well. I mean, I know that you're not. Well, probably not. Well, who knows? Maybe you are. Bloody hell! I can't start like that. Hi, Dad. I hope you're doing okay, and I just wanted to well, I just wanted to record this because obviously you're there, and I can't, and I just well, I can't not say what I want to what I want to say, you know, and I can't let you go without knowing that I know and that it's okay, and that I don't look like feel I just oh, for fuck's sake. Hi, Dad. I hope you're being well looked after, and I just wanted to record this because I can't see you. I've got to go back on shift in an hour, and when I called, the doctor said you were sleeping and that it could be any day now, which is fine. You know, you've done everything you can, and we were lucky enough to get the extra bit of time before this even began, so I'm sorry. I promised myself I'd keep this light. Well, the patient did ask me the other day if Poundland was still open. I mean, physically took off our ventilator to see if it was still open, and I told her to put it straight back on, and that I don't know. But this seemed to like stress her out even more. But the loo rolls are £9 for a pound in there, and people are taking such liberties at the moment. I mean, here is a 73-year-old woman being assisted to breathe, and all she can think about is her future self's ability to wipe her own arse. I mean, optimistic, I suppose, which is a good thing. But I managed to convince her that the 9 cheap ones would only last as long as the 6 decent ones. At least we'll be better at budgeting when all this is over, and no one will ever want to do a bloody quiz again. Just, no one knows when it'll end, you know, and it's so shit that I can't come and see you in your final. I don't even know if you're going to see this video. None of this is particularly light, is it? Look, Dad, I know, and I've known for a long time now. And yeah, I wish you had the confidence to tell me. Actually, no, I wish you felt safe enough to have the confidence to tell me, to tell the world, to shout it from the rooftops if that's what you wanted. Like, felt that you had some choice, at least. But you are though, and it can't have been easy living with it for that long, you know, that big secret. I just hate that you felt so ashamed about it. Maybe you didn't, I don't know, and I'll never know because I never had the confidence to ask you about it until now, and I'm sorry about that, and I'm sorry that I'll never get to see the side of you kept hidden for so long. You're forced to hide. I guess it was your choice, though, to hide it. Well, early on at least, but then it was too late, wasn't it? Survival mode kicked in, which, I get. I totally get. A wife and kids making the camouflage complete to most. But the signs were there. I mean, come on, your incredible and flamboyant fashion sense for one. That wide-brimmed hat and a scarf and matching socks for every occasion. The staggering array of cufflinks and neckerchiefs and tie pins all neatly placed in the wardrobe. I mean, a place for everything and everything in its place. I can't remember the amount of times you made us watch The Wizard of Oz when we were younger. That's one of the cliches, right? Probably not. You were so thorough, though, I'll give you that. Original recording on vinyl and then tape. CD transferred to MIDI disc. Do you remember what an absolute mission that was? The sing-alongs in the car. Well, actually, come to think of it, most of the CDs in the car were musicals, weren't they? Like original cast recordings in some cases. I remember the trips to London to buy the new ones as soon as they came out, and how excited you get when you find a new one from years ago. But you were such a private person that no one cottoned on to that side of you. The soft side of you. No. Soft isn't right, because you could always be so gentle and kind and thoughtful, wise. And listening to those songs in the car made you happy. So we were happy. And that's what I imagine when I think of home. Coming back from a trip to London with a new album playing and you singing along. And, I get it. I get why you were angry the rest of the time. Those rages and all the guilt you feel about it now, and the guilt you feel over Mum. The gestures and the kindness, even though what you guys had ended a long time ago now. You're still trying to make up for what happened. For the choice that you made. But what would have happened if you'd have just been honest about it, though? But again, there was that bloody sense of duty to family and children and normal. And I wish you'd have come out when we were kids and we could have got to know the real you, instead of regretting having never spoken to you about it until now. If you can call it that. Well, it feels like I'm recording this from space or something. Your potential as a fully fledged gay man is lost to the world, by the way. And that's it, isn't it? That's what makes me sad, The potential of a life not lived. Being able to be you. I don't know if this makes any sense or not, but I hope you understand. I'll miss you, Dad. I'm gonna miss you, Dad, and I love you, and I would have loved you still, even harder. I'm sorry that you never could talk to me about it, and I'm sorry that you didn't get to live your truth for so long. But if you do wake up and see this video, then I want you to, for however long, I want you to live that time as you. The real you. Whether it be a month, a day, 6 hours, 6 months, because if anyone can hold on as long, it's you, Dad. But if you do have to go, then go, and I'll forgive you for all the bad shit, and And I hope you can forgive me for never talking to you about it properly. Oh. Oh, it's funny, isn't it? You know, this thing that we're all in at the moment. I mean, no one knows when it's going to end, but it kind of puts the important things into perspective. You know, actually, no, more than that. It makes the important things seem important, and all the rest just seem meaningless. We're just so busy all of the time. Maybe this is the world's way of just, you know, making us look around, and I mean, really look and see what matters. But I'm going to sign off now, Dad, and I want you to know that because of you, I will know that there ever really is no place like home, and like the wizard, you've helped me find my courage.